Too many dreams, books, millionaires, ideas, skills, unfinished accomplishments are in the grave. Take a moment and think, what am I doing between the dash? You have to move right now because tomorrow is not promised. Join the Divine Connections movement in a couple of ways. 1, download the app for free. 2, subscribe to Divine Connections magazine. 3, if you have a book, a product, a service, gospel music, business, health and wellness product, church, or anything creative, join the Divine Connections Movement VIP and make a commitment to join a network that supports others, give you major exposure, customer retention, and customer engagement. To find out more about VIP, text 336-338-8903 or email divineconnectionsmagazine@gmail.com.
Businesses all across the planet are looking to make connections with people. Well, guess what? Divine Connections magazine is helping businesses not only walk in their purpose and passion, but to get connected to their potential. That's right. You've got to connect to your potential, and you can make it happen now because it is time to know your worth. As you get connected to people all across the planet, Divine Connections magazine will make it happen. And get featured in the magazine today and get your copy now, because there's no other time than a divine time to get connected to Divine Connections magazine.
Well, great day, everyone. I am your host, DelorisWilliams of Divine Connections. So welcome, everyone. Make sure you like and share this broadcast. We're going to have a great information to share with you this evening. So Divine Connection is a faith-based and inspirational magazine that comes out quarterly in print as well as online. So we connect with different businesses, entrepreneurs, gospel artists, praise dance, mom, vendors, anyone that's doing something great in the community. And then twice a year, we have 2 events that we come together live and network and worship together. So I am so excited that our next event, which is this month, Divine Connections 15th magazine anniversary, is just around the corner. It is going to be Saturday, March 29th at 11 a.m. in Greensboro, North Carolina at Kingdom Covenant, 520 Take Street, Teague Street in Greensboro, North Carolina. We're going to have praise dance, moms, vendors, spoken word, gospel groups, speakers. We're going to have a phenomenal time. So we want you to come out and bring in anybody in your community, churches, organization, individuals, family, friends. If you're going to come, we want you to experience the Divine Connections. All right. So everybody needs to be uplifted and network. Find out who your local and some of them are out of town as well, local vendors are, businesses are, and support them and support these various ministries as well. All right. So one thing I do want to share with you is Divine Connections Apparel is another part of different things that I do. We have shirts and hats and hoodies because we want the brand to get out there to let someone know that they are a Divine Connection. So stay tuned and check out the video. Awesome, awesome. So definitely check that out. That is bit.ly/Divine Connection Store. So you want to go ahead and get your tickets for this upcoming event. You can get your tickets at divineconnectionsmagazine.com/events. Okay, tickets are $35, and we look forward to seeing you there. The event will start at 11 a.m. Saturday, March 29th at 11 a.m. in Greensboro, North Carolina. If you want to connect with me and touch bases with all of my social medias, see what I am doing, you can go to my link tree, linktr.ee/DelorisWilliams. I have all of my social media links on there as well. So definitely connect with that. If you want to contact me directly, you can text 336-823-2136 or email me at divineconnectionsmagazine2@gmail.com. If you have any questions about the podcast, events coming up, being a vendor, being in the magazine, advertising, definitely touch bases. Again, the link for the event that's coming up is divineconnectionsmagazine.com/events. You can subscribe to our email. All right. Go to our website to check out all the information at divineconnectionsmagazine.com for all the updates and news. And then our social media is Divine Connections Marketing on Facebook. On Instagram, it's Divine Connections, one word. And we also have a YouTube channel, The Divine Connection. So make sure you subscribe and click the notification button there as well. Now, we are looking for sponsors. If you have a 30-second commercial and it fits well with our podcast, we would love to share and brand your business and organization as well. We do a 3-month contract as well, or agreement, so we can share your information as well as what we do with Divine Connections. So you can send us an email at divineconnectionsmagazine2@gmail.com. Now, I've also been blessed to write my second book, what is called The Key Connector, How to Build an Empire Helping People. So if you want to know how I do what I do with the help of the Lord in my personal and my business life as well, definitely get the book. All right. So get some deep insight. So you can go to walmart.com or amazon.com to order that book, and it will be at the event. So when you come to the event, you can purchase a book and a magazine from there as well. Okay. So definitely do that. Now, if you need a 30-second or a 60-second commercial for your business, your ministry, your book, your gospel group, or an event that's coming up, definitely touch base with us so we can get you a 30-second, 60-second commercial for your business. Now, if you would like to order a copy of a current magazine, this is one of them. Then we'll have one coming out, of course, at my event. So you definitely want to check it out. You can go to divineconnectionsmagazine.com/ special dash pricing. Also on there is opportunities for you to advertise your business or organization. Definitely touch bases with me first. And then we have those two options, half page and full page, and your ad runs for 3 months. So you can check that information out there on that website as well. And then again, last but not least, don't forget, go ahead and get your tickets. We are 2 weeks away, or depending on when you're watching this, away from our big event, Saturday, March 29th. At 11 a.m. in Greensboro, North Carolina. Get your tickets at divineconnectionsmagazine.com/events. Awesome. All right. So now, so excited. I am really excited about our next part of this interview, and that is our special guest. And she is one of our phenomenal vendors that's coming in, and she has some things for you. I already got a feeling she's going to be sold out, because what she does, people love to eat, and she's going to be bringing sweets to the table. So she took advantage of this opportunity. She reached out and she got got a spot, and so she is ready for y'all. And so let me help you introduce Miss Tiffany, and she's going to be at the event. So let me bring her in and help me welcome Miss Tiffany. Hi.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good, and yourself?
Awesome. I know you've had a long day as well. So, but we wanted to get it in. We want I want to introduce you to the people, so you can tell them a little bit about yourself, who you are, and what you do.
Okay, my name is Tiffany. I'm originally from Statesville, North Carolina. I've been in Winston now probably, I want to say maybe 8 years. I started, well, let me say this. Cooking has always been a passion for me. That's where I find my serenity and my solitude is in the kitchen. So I started a YouTube channel. People do know me for the things that I do cook. So I did cater for a while.
Okay.
And in the past, I want to say maybe 3 years, I wanted to start baking. It's very tranquil, if I can say that, for me. It's very quiet. It's my space. So I started just making random cakes.
Okay.
It wasn't, I don't do the cakes that has the confetti and the flowers and all that stuff. I do granny cakes. I do pound cakes. I do what my grandma taught me to do back in the day.
Yeah.
So now it just kind of went from me making random cakes for church members to branching off to making smaller cakes and then doing parties and lunches and stuff like that. So that's where I am now, doing what I love to do.
Awesome. Well, give us your top 3 bestsellers.
Red Velvet for sure.
Okay.
I didn't know that many people like Red Velvet, but Red Velvet for sure. Strawberry Crunch and Butter Pecan Praline.
Okay.
Those are my top 3 sellers. Well, I have 4. Sweet Potato Honey Bun is the other one.
I love honey bun. Awesome. And so that's why I said, I know you're probably going to be sold out. We speaking it in advance because people love sweets. And it's nothing like back in the day how grandma and mother cooked,
Right.
And not only did they cook, but they cooked with love, and that made a world of a difference as well. And so when you get something good to eat, it just makes you feel better, makes you happy.
Right.
Makes you feel better, makes you happy. So I'm grateful that you were able to come out and be a part. All right. So tell us anything else you have going on or anything else you want to share about what you do.
I don't have much going on. Because obviously, I told you before, I do work a full-time job. But if anybody calls and the need could be met, I'm going to meet it.
Right.
So I'm always available. Just because I work a full-time job doesn't mean that I can't get the job done.
Okay. I love it. So how can people contact you if they were interested in being a part or, connecting with you, maybe for a birthday party, for an event, vending?
Okay. My Facebook is Miss Sprinkles Delights. I also have Instagram, but it is MZ instead of MS Sprinkles Delights. Just a letter change. My telephone number is 336-779-0584. They can do via text. And my email is also missprinklesdelights@gmail.com if they want to reach out via email.
Okay. Awesome. And give us maybe 2 feedbacks of somebody that maybe you did a cake for, small event, big event, and what their maybe response was.
I think I just had one the other weekend, as a matter of fact. She told me, she said, I don't know what a sweet potato honey bun cake is, but I know what I just ate was delicious.
Right.
That was enough for me. You didn't have to know what it was. I just want you to love it just as much as I made making it. So that was good for me. Yeah, I hear it a lot, and especially with that cake, because nobody's like, what is that?
Yeah.
It's a cake. I promise you, you're going to love it.
I'm ready. Look, I love honey bun cake. I love it. I love honey bun cake. And so, let's see, what else can I ask? What else do you want to share?
Whatever you ask me. I'm an open book. Even if people call me and they're unsure or they just want to feedback off questions, I'm fine with that. I don't have a problem with that. So I'm always readily available.
Okay.
And you're
located where?
I am in Winston.
Okay. And what are your surrounding areas where you would ship or do your cakes?
Anywhere that's local, I don't mind. I deliver them if need be. So I've delivered in Greensboro. I've delivered in Statesville. I've delivered in Lexington. So really, it's a matter of I can ship, but if I can make the drive, I'll do that too.
Oh, yeah. For sure. All right. So you went from big cakes to mini cakes, and that's been the most popular or the best for right now.
Well, for the mini cakes, I think that became a thing because you get to try more than one at a time. When you have a big cake, you're locked in. Yeah. And I still do the big cakes if they want those. I mean, especially around the holidays, they kept me busy. I made 30 cakes for Thanksgiving.
Wow.
That was in a matter of a week. So it can be done. So it's not, if they still want big cakes, I'm okay with that. But mini cakes just give you that option of variety. You can pick 3, 4, 5 flavors.
Okay. Now, do you have anything like pineapple or upside down cake or anything like that?
I do have pineapple sit down cake. I usually make it in a bigger cake, but
Okay.
that's not saying that I can't make it in the mini cake too. That's
Okay.
it. Anything can be done.
All right. And what about banana pudding cake
That
or
is one of the cakes that I'm actually
pudding?
bringing. I am bringing a banana pudding cake. I am
Okay.
on that at the event.
Yeah. So let's talk about what you're bringing to the event. Which ones?
Okay, let's talk about it. Okay, so I am doing red velvet, um, the butter pecan praline, the
Okay.
sweet potato honey bun,
Okay.
strawberry crunch, banana pudding, and peach cobbler.
Boom. That's it
Mhm.
right there. Mic drop. Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. I love it. I can't wait. I can't wait. Awesome. 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 So let's see. We're going to be there in Greensboro. For those who don't know, it's going to be Saturday, March 29th. Okay, at 11 a.m. And as soon as we start, my vendors start. So you don't have to wait until a certain time. If
Right.
I was you, if I was you, I would go ahead and get it because I got a good feeling. I got a good feeling she's gonna get sold out. Okay. All
And
right.
I'm
So
just okay with that.
yeah, yeah, that's what we want.
Yes.
That's exactly what we want to happen. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So anything else you want to share? How old were you when you started?
Oh, when I started cooking, I was little.
Mm-hmm.
I've always been the one that had an old soul, the one to be in the kitchen where people slapping the pots together.
Yes,
That's
yes.
where I was. I wasn't outside playing. I was
Mm-hmm.
in the kitchen watching.
Yeah.
So it, I can't even give you a definite age of what I
Okay.
really was. I've just always liked to be in the kitchen.
Awesome. And do you have a team or is it just you by yourself?
I'm a one woman show, and I'm okay
Mhm.
with that.
And it's even better.
I mean, I do have two sons that will help if needed,
Yeah,
but
right.
I'd rather do it myself because I have my own pace. I know how I
Mm-hmm.
move. So,
Mm-hmm.
and my name is on it, and I'm a little bit of a perfectionist, just a little bit. So,
Yeah.
I just I roll it by myself, and I'm okay with that too.
So what's your desire in the near future with your business?
I want a food truck.
Okay.
That's been a dream of mine, and I'm doing it one step at a time.
Okay.
One step
Well,
at a
awesome. We'll just touch and agree with that in Jesus' name.
time.
Amen and amen. Awesome. Well, I'm excited, y'all. I'm excited. I'm excited about the person that she is. And she is a go-getter. When I tell you when she connected, she was ready. And I'm like, I wish you could teach these other vendors or these other individuals
Mhm.
and business people. And she did not, she looked at it as a great opportunity,
Right.
connected, see what she saw what she needed to do, asked what she needed to do. She got it done with no problem. And I always ask my participants to encourage other people to come. She was on that as well. Like I was so grateful. And I'm like, if everybody could be like you, that would make my job so much easier, versus people,
Right.
back and forth, back and forth. And you're gonna have some of that, but I can appreciate just your mindset, just your positive attitude, because people want to be around people that's happy and positive attitude and doing great
Right.
things. You might have some people coming in that may love to cook from home, but they don't know how to start the business. And when I do the event, I want people to network and talk with other people to encourage other people and let them know what is possible, because
Right.
you did it. Everybody has their own story, their challenges and
Right.
their positive success things as well. What has been one of your challenges?
Fear.
Okay.
I'll be the first to tell you.
Mm-hmm.
Even though I love what I do, putting myself out and marketing myself
Mm-hmm.
was very challenging for me because I don't like the spotlight. We talked about that.
Yes.
I'm not one of those type of people, and I'm okay with being in the background. But
Yeah.
that was one of my biggest challenges was fear.
Mm.
And this particular event actually has had me jump over that hurdle a little more
Yeah.
than I normally would. So
Yeah.
I'm grateful for that.
Yeah, awesome, awesome. And I'm glad she was able to, because you can't say no, like, no, I don't want to do that part.
Right. Yeah.
But I appreciate when people want to do that, because I want other people to see who you are, who I
Right.
can explain and share and all of that, but I want them to see who you are. I want them to see your face. I want them to hear your voice. I want them to feel the passion that you have for what you do. So thank you.
Right.
Thank you for coming on and doing that. And so we can, what'd you say?
I said absolutely. Thank you for having me.
Oh, absolutely. So I'm excited about, listen, y'all, I always encourage everybody that's attending to connect with 5 people. So if you know this young lady, family, friends, we would love, love, love for y'all to be at the event, to even help it make successful, to support her, support the event, and come get a blessing. I promise you, we're going to have praise dance moms, vendors, gospel groups, spoken word, 3 dynamic speakers. You will hear something that is going to uplift your spirits and encourage you. And then when she come with that cake, it's going to bless you even more. So we're going to be excited physically as well as spiritually. And it's a win-win situation for everybody. That encourages her when you buy a cake for her, and for her to keep on doing what she's doing. And so again, that date is Saturday, March 29th, 11 a.m. Kingdom Covenant, 520 TEAGUE Street in Greensboro, North Carolina. Tickets are $35. You can't pay at the door, but if you can go ahead and get your ticket in, that will be great at divineconnectionsmagazine.com/events. And we're going to let Miss Tiffany in with words of encouragement.
First, I'm going to say, keep God first.
That's right.
Next, I will say, believe in yourself. Be persistent. Show up for yourself. Push past your fears. Don't give up. But you are capable. You are strong. And you are meant for greatness. So go after your dreams with everything you got.
I love it. I love it. I love it. All right. Words from Tiffany. And make sure you stop by her table. Please. First thing you want to stop earlier than later, because by the time you come back later, it may be gone. Okay. It might be gone. All right. So thank you so much, Tiffany. I am DelorisWilliams with Divine Connections. Make sure you stay connected to the number 1 divine connector, which is Jesus Christ. And we will see you guys on Saturday, March 29th. All right. Have a great day. And thank you, Miss Tiffany. Hold tight for me.
You're welcome. Okay.
You're very welcome. Thank you.
Divine Connections Magazine. Get major exposure for your business. Is someone looking for your service? Do you need networking? Are you a gospel artist or a ministry? Do you have a major event that you want to promote? Divine Connections Magazine has the solution for you. We can distribute to residents, businesses, churches, and online. Don't miss this opportunity to expand your marketing locally and around the world. Find out more about us at divineconnectionsmagazine.com. Get your spot in the next issue of Divine Connections Magazine by emailing us for details at divineconnectionsmagazine@gmail.com.
Make sure to like us on Facebook at Divine Connections Marketing. Follow us on Instagram at Divine Connections.
Let's get it started now.